Hello, I'm Nathan Judah. I'm here with Express and Star reporter Joe Edwards. Joe, some news this morning, exclusive by Mr. Tim Spears.
Yes.
Saying there's a couple of Wolves players that will be let go in January if suitors are found. Can you explain who those are?
Yeah, so Michael Ziro, Prince Oniage as well. These are two players that haven't been really anywhere near the first team picture under Nuno. Ziro, a couple of cup appearances. Oniage completely frozen out. Couple of appearances for the under-23s for Prince, but nothing recently. Ziro's played a couple of times for him, but these are players that want to be playing senior football. These are not under-23 players. Oniage is an international, plays for Congo, and he'll be wanting to be somewhere actually playing week in, week out, and it seems, to get rid of him in January just seems like the right call for everyone involved, for the players, for the club. The club, really in those areas, Ziro, a winger, they're already well stocked in those areas, we know that, and centre midfield, Oniage doesn't look like he's going to have any chance of forcing his way in there either.
I mean, Jack Price can't even get a game. So.
Well, that's it, and I think for everyone involved, the best situation would be to move these players on. It's just wherever they end up. I'd be surprised if they carry on in England. I'd suspect that they'd both go back abroad. Ziro possibly back to Poland, and Oniage possibly for a lower end League One club in France.
France.
But there's a couple of other players there, isn't there, as well? Your Ben Marshalls, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Connor Rowland, that you'd think they'd like to send out on loan to get some senior experience.
I think the Ben Marshall situation, though, whether they let him go permanently or on loan, Wolves can potentially be a little bit greedy. They've got in the position now, it's a squad game, they haven't got that right wing back up to Doherty. I assume they've got to sign someone in January for them to allow him to go. Yeah,
that's it, and that's it. They can be greedy, and then if they get promoted and he's deemed surplus to requirements, then you let him go to another Championship club. There's no real reason for them to let him go to a rival, and then potentially cost them points. So maybe just be a bit selfish there. The player, of course, will be itching to play, but. As I say, I think with Ziro and Prince, it's different situations. Wolves, we know, there's only that one option at the moment in that right wing back position. If Matt Doherty does pick up an injury, Marshall would be seemingly the man to kind of perhaps fill in there. And in terms of Gibbs-White and Rowland, the club seem to feel that being with Nuno and around the first team camp will actually benefit them more than a loan move, and you could argue that would be the case. Possibly worth again looking at that next season. But for now, the Prince and Ziro decisions to let them go appear to be the right ones.
Who's going to stay? Who's going to go? Who's going to come in? For all the latest Wolves transfer news, make sure you log on to expressandstar.com.